2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing here, Howell. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And Howell will throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Thomas. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Powering his way forward. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got
touchdown Washington. Logan Thomas, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are back within a score. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was capped off by the Logan Thomas touchdown catch. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Barrios now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They're going deep for Hill. Off to the races. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Rolling to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Fair catch signaled for and taken, and that punt went nowhere. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. And we'll get another look now at Sam Howell in this Commanders offense. 5 for 5. Last drive touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route too.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. It showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Howell now to throw it. Touchdown! Logan Thomas with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders are an extra point away from taking the lead. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Berrios is going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now we get Tyreek Hill and the rest of the Miami offense back out there. He has certainly made the most of his catches so far, both of them going for touchdowns here in half number 1.
And we've never met a team that doesn't talk about getting off to a fast start and featuring guys that they want to have the ball early. We're seeing both.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins have regained the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter 2, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us, because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they have started to do so.
Those 3 words we hear a lot: stay the course. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Howell throw complete there to Thomas. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 3rd and 5. Here's Howell. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Braxton Berrios deep for Miami. Fielded just inside the 20. Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
And going deep for Hill. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Howell's throw complete to Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Howell throwing on first down here. Going right back to Dotson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Steps away to his left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Howell to the air on 1st and 10. That one caught by Gibson. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a 2nd and 2. Howell looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now Howell. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. Does the big boy have the juice? And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
So there you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And no to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Commanders up first on offense as we begin this 3rd quarter. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Howell out of the shotgun. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
3rd and 2, here's Howell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Back to throw. Howell. Thomas has got it. Complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll look to throw again. Short throw here to the tight end Bates. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defense.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Buying time to his left. And going deep for Hill. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Tua. Dancing to his left. And going deep for Hill. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted.